Is anybody out there? If anybody's out there, shoot me a little message. Let me know I'm not alone in my house right now. I would love to see who's there, and thank you for coming to my first ever Facebook Live show. Oh my gosh. Technology is not my jam, just for the record. Like, music I'm fine with. Technology freaks me out a little bit. So I hope I'm doing this right. I also hope I'm not going to set my hair on fire with these candles here, but I'm going to sing some songs for you and hopefully bring a little joy into your life in this crazy time. I mean, 2020, right? I don't want to be a broken record, but I feel like we all could use a little live music. And so I know I've enjoyed a lot of shows during this time that we've been stuck at home, and I hope that I'll be a show that you enjoy as well. And like I said, thank you so much for coming. And like I said also, I hope I'm doing this right. So it's kind of interesting because I play in this room on this piano that you can't see every day, right? And it's like so comfortable, and yet knowing that you're watching me but I can't see you is a little unusual. So I'm gonna just get into some music and hope that it's all working. Hope you can hear me all right. And yeah, so here we go. This is Hell of a Year. Sorry I'm late, got a lot on my mind these days. Tell me what you're drinking, and bartender, I'll have the same. So start I've got a little wine here. Maybe you've got a drink as well. I know some of you are watching with your friends, or you've got a virtual watching party going, so cheers. And all right, first song out of the way. I'm going to try and get to as many of your requests as possible. I've got my list over here. We're just going to be doing this for an hour, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get to all of them, but I'm going to do my very best. And what's also interesting is that this piano that I'm playing, I wrote the majority of the songs that you're going to hear tonight on this piano in this room, a lot of them. And so it's just so comfortable. It's just like, I wish I could do all my shows from my piano in my house. That would be amazing. Anyway, this song is called Hurricane. That little girl, she's a hurricane. Stick around, well, you might as well dig your own grave. I've been living in this town for some time. I got pictures in my mind. Oh, I pray to God I could erase. She comes in talking so sweet. Before you know it, she's knocked you off your feet. Young man, take a look up at the sky. So dark it ain't even night. Oh, you better pray your locked door keeps. Suggest while you've got time, maybe you take a little ride out to the hill past the church. See the graveyard's fresh dirt, that hole looking just about your size. See how it just got so still. To somehow miss the worst, well, you just sealed your own fate. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back to my first album, Fearless. Sing a little song called Bartender. So I'm pretty sure if you just started watching, like within the last song, then you missed me saying I'm really technologically a little behind. It stresses me out a little bit, and so like playing these songs right now is not stressing me out, but I know that typically when I watch these things, I see the comments going, down, and I don't see any, which means I'm assuming I probably didn't actually turn on some sort of notification thing. So if you're sending me messages right now, like what you really want to hear, or you liked or hated the last song, I'm gonna get better, and I'm gonna, at the next show, have the comments turned on. So sorry that I'm not able to read your comments right now, but hopefully I will get to your song. I have, let's see, I have another one on my list that I want to do. I wrote this with the songwriter Kristen Hall. She was in the band Sugarland, and she's really the only person I ever co-wrote with on any of my own music. And I was always really afraid to write with anyone because more than anything else, I love the writing process, and I like doing it when I have my feelings. I want to be in my feelings, and I don't really want to share my feelings until I'm done. But she and I hit it off right away, and she was so awesome. And I went to visit her, and we wrote a couple different weekends. And one of the weekends we got this song, and it was so fun to write. It was so fun to record. And it was pretty fun too when Grey's Anatomy called and said they wanted to have it in the show. So this is Emily. Somebody tell her she can't carry it all. It's getting hard to pretend we're not watching her fall. Why does she always get more than she's got? She thinks the world's gonna stop, but it's not. She's letting everything in. Trouble is that it's gotta come out. Emily, leave it with me. Somebody tell her she's just fooling herself. She thinks she's right in the shadow of somebody else. But doesn't she notice how much she's lost? It's like she's nailing herself to a cross. Listen to me, this is crazy, it's all gotta stop. Song for you. It's called Bad Weather, and it's really about kind of coming together as a couple, maybe a little later in life, or maybe after you've made some mistakes, both of you, and you're kind of realizing, I don't know why I'm saying this is about, you know, me and my life as well, but I think I wrote this song because I felt like when I met my husband, my now husband, I just felt like, yes, we were madly in love with each other, and yes, we were committing to each other to be together forever, but after having made mistakes, you kind of start to realize that, you know, that loving feeling is not the thing that you need to put the work into, because it won't always be there. You kind of go in and out of it, always liking the person, but sometimes, especially in a quarantine, it can be kind of challenging. And so it's really just about commitment and finding someone who you believe you're both going to be committed to making it work, and not really just like keeping in mind all of the sunny days where everything is so amazing and they're so perfect, but in the bad weather as well. And so that's what the song is about. And maybe you can relate, since we've all been kind of stuck in our houses forever with our chosen people. If we wait for perfect, we'll wait a long time. So I think I'm gonna dig in a little bit, sing something kind of big. What do you think about that? I didn't practice this one though. Now that I'm looking at the list, I realize I probably should have practiced it, but I'll do the best I can. Here we go. It's called Rain. Didn't know if I would ever feel the same, the way I used to feel before you'd gone. Didn't know if the ache would ever go away. I only knew I had to go. No, I should have noticed it was coming. I just wanted to pretend I was not. Don't know if you ever really loved me, or maybe you were just passing time. I guess you'll never know, but I finally let you go. And the rain may be falling on my window, but I feel like I'm coming alive. Yesterday I was trying so hard not to cry, but today I feel fine. Let it rain, oh, oh yeah. No, you always thought I'd stay here waiting, just in case you wanted to come back. You never thought I might start healing. Oh, maybe I just would not want you back. I guess you'll never know. I finally let you go. And the rain may be falling on my window, but I feel like I'm coming alive. Yesterday I was trying so hard not to cry, but today I feel fine. Yesterday I was trying so hard not to cry, but today I feel fine, and I'm not losing my mind. Oh, today I feel fine. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, rain. Oh, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain on me. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Oh, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Oh, let it rain, let it rain. I almost named this Facebook Live show Red Wine Till Daylight because A, I love red wine, of course, you know that already, and B, I'm not driving anywhere. I'm already home. So we could, like, potentially do a show at some point where I call it Red Wine Till Daylight and we just see who's the last person standing. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. But I'm going to sing the song for you now. Drinking red wine into daylight. Leave us alone, it's gonna be alright. Sometimes you wanna sort your thoughts out, but other times you just wanna drink into the daylight. I've got these doubts following me around, no matter where I go. When I stop, they are near. I've gotta do something before I lose my mind. I'm gonna drink this bottle till I no longer care. Drinking red wine into daylight. Leave us alone, it's gonna be alright. Sometimes you wanna sort your thoughts out, but other times you just wanna drink into the daylight. It's been one hell of a year, don't even know where to start. Baby, whatever you do, don't pick me apart. Oh Go ahead, leave the bottle, babe. Got a feeling. Drinking red wine to daylight. Leave us alone, it's gonna be alright. Sometimes you wanna sort your thoughts out, but at times this is one of those other times you just wanna drink into the daylight. Drink into the daylight. Oh, I'm gonna drink into the daylight. Oh, don't wait out for me, baby. Alarm clock going off, gotta get ready for another day. Always begins the same. Up now, out of bed, feed the cat, making sure the coffee's on. Doing my makeup, singing my favorite song. And you, right on cue, you turn the corner and you pull me in like we got nothing to do. I'm just that I haven't recorded. I want to record it soon. I actually have several songs that I would like to record at some point in the near future. Maybe call it like Songs in Isolation or something. But I wrote this right before we had to lock it all down, but it feels more appropriate than ever. It's called You Matter, and I think for me personally, and I know for many people, it's been a lot, right? I mean, the pandemic, the social injustice, the political everything, the isolation, the fact that we can't do the things that we love. It's just, and the fact that we're seeing so many of the people that we love struggle as well as ourselves struggle. I mean, it's so much. And I think there are so many of us that are feeling so tired of kind of being brave and being strong, and you start to feel like you just don't know if you can do it anymore, and maybe you start to feel like you don't know if you even matter. Would anybody miss you if you weren't here? You know, our thoughts can get pretty dark, and so if you know someone who feels the way that I'm describing, or you feel that way, then I dedicate this song to you. It is on my YouTube channel, which, again, like I said, as far as technology goes, I'm not the most advanced. So like my YouTube channel is not like super slick like a lot of people, but I did do a video of this song, and you can find it there and listen to it if it resonates with you. But I just want you to know you do matter. Wherever you are in your life, you absolutely matter, and you would be missed, and we need you here. And so I want to sing this song for you. If I can read If you can hear me, I hope you believe when I tell you you're loved. I think I'm gonna do this my way, and I won't ask you. Not gonna wait until you give the okay. I'm alright with consequences, better than these fences, straddling the great unknown, playing it safe. I won't behave, and I won't sit down. Not gonna stick around to listen as you make your case. Stealing my light, feeding me lies. Now you're gonna watch me walk. This is the part where I start taking over. Why should I let you decide? Life is too short, you blink and it's over. So now you're gonna watch me walk out of your life. I think I'll take a vacation. Don't need a destination. Anywhere is fine as long as there's absence of you. I won't hang around waiting till you're suffocated, 'cause it's the only thing that you know how to do. I won't behave, and I won't sit down. I'm gonna stick around to listen as you make your case. Stealing my light, feeding me lies. Now you're gonna watch me walk. This is the part where I start taking over. Why should I let you decide? Life is too short, you blink and it's over. So now you're gonna watch me walk out of your life. I won't behave, and I won't sit down. Not gonna stick around to listen as you make your case. Stealing my light, feeding me lies. Now you're gonna watch me walk. This is the part where I start taking over. Why should I let you decide? Life is too short, you blink and it's over. So now you're gonna watch me walk out of your life. Out of your life. So if I figure out how to get the comments turned on for the next one, do you think you'd want to come to another Facebook Live show? And if so, I think what I'm going to do is, I haven't been super active on Facebook, and I'm going to do better at that. So after this is over, I'm going to post something probably tomorrow, thanking you for listening and for coming. And then I'm going to give you some options, and I want you to tell me, if you were going to tune in again, what you'd want to hear. So I'm thinking a couple things. First of all, in December, I'm thinking, why not do a holiday hour, right? I have a holiday album, and I have no holiday shows, so I could do that. So keep an eye peeled for that. That feels like an easy one. December, let's do a holiday Facebook Live. But in November, I was thinking, what if I start to, and this is a crazy idea, probably a horrible idea, but I'm thoughtful about maybe picking an album or having you pick an album. Which album do you want to hear every song to? So I would just basically start at the beginning and play that whole album, which I never play. I mean, there are some songs on some albums that I've literally never played live, so I'd probably have to relearn them. But I'm thinking about doing that. So like maybe Fearless beginning to end, or the Keri Noble album, or if I did When It Don't Come Easy, that one would probably have to be broken into a couple Facebook Live shows because that's a long album. But what do you think about that? Make sure that you come back here tomorrow and let me know your thoughts. Because I have to tell you, getting ready for this and kind of revisiting some of my songs and just playing with a purpose, you know, because I don't typically just sit at the piano and play my own songs, but I have been as I got ready for you, and it has been like so fun. I miss it so much, and so I'm thoughtful of trying to be a little creative with some ideas for what to do next. If you even like this, if you decide, like, you can shoot me a private message, let's keep it nice, but you could be like, I don't think Facebook Live is for you, and I will be thoughtful of that as well. But if you do like it, then let's start a discussion tomorrow, and you can kind of be in the passenger seat. Let's not put you in the driver's seat, but the passenger seat of telling me what you want to hear for the next Facebook Live show. What do you think about that? Think about it. Headlights are flashing on the highway. Wonder if we're gonna ever get home. Wonder if we're gonna ever get home tonight. Everywhere the water's getting rough. Best intentions may not be enough. Wonder if we're gonna ever get home tonight. If you break down, I'll drive out and find you. If you forget my love, I'll try to remind you and stay by you when it don't come easy. Don't know nothing except change or cut. Year after year, all that we do is undone. Time keeps moving from a crawl to a run. Wonder if we're gonna ever get home. You're out there walking on the highway, and all of the signs got blown away. Sometimes you wonder if you're moving in the wrong direction. If you break down, I'll drive and find you. If you forget my love, I'll try to remind you and stay by you. But it don't come easy. It don't come easy. So I am getting close to the end of this, the very first Facebook Live show. Thank you, by the way. I get little notifications. So for whatever reason, like I said, I haven't figured out the comment part, but Venmo lets me know every time somebody sends me money. You know, I give voice lessons, and so the majority of my students pay me on Venmo, and so I always get this notification when I get paid. And so I'm seeing that you guys are tipping me in the tip jar, which is my Venmo account, and I really appreciate it. I'll send you a little private note, each of you who did that, and personally just say thank you. It's a weird time, right? I mean, for a lot of us, those of us full-time musicians, those of us who don't have your kind of regular job with benefits and all of that, it has been a little precarious. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So as I mentioned, I'm a voice teacher and songwriting coach, and I teach out of my house here. And so I am here all day, every day. And my husband is a strength coach, and he teaches he trains the Shakopee football team, and he trains individual lifters. And so we are literally in this house doing our separate businesses all the time, nonstop. And I am grateful to say I still love him. I hope he still loves me, but he's here. He's been listening to the show, and so I wanted to ask him to come over here. But I wanted you here, if you can scooch in here just so you can see him, but watch out, don't catch on fire with these candles. So everybody say hi to Mike.
You kids out there.
Isn't it weird?
Now look.
Look, you've got all of those people watching right there.
And that's really impressive. My gosh, I'm going to do that in the weight room.
Do you still love me after all of this time?
I do. And I came
Stuck
all the way
together.
here to the Minnesota Zoo to see you do this.
What?
Well, the dogs and I.
Oh.
It's a Minnesota Zoo performance.
It does
too.
feel that way. I was gonna
Dad
do this.
joke.
Yeah, it was a dad joke. I was gonna do this next song with you sitting at the piano with me, but I feel like it's a little tight. We're very close, so I just want you to know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, there are candles, and I think you're gonna light on fire. But
There could be a lot of repercussions from that.
Right.
You know.
But I wanted everybody to see you,
Hi.
so they know who these songs are about.
You like the beard, everybody?
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a
don't
good
answer.
look.
Don't answer.
It's a good look. Okay, I love
Okay.
you.
All right, bye.
Mwah.
All right. You good.
This song is for you. So go back to
Surprised
your search.
the bench held up.
So I have a couple that are watching this Facebook Live show, and Barbara sent me a message, and she and John are on their 4th date, and their 4th date is this. They're watching this together, and she requested a specific song. I'll get to it, Barbara. But I just want to A/B the song that you chose for me to dedicate to you and John versus the song that I wrote when Mike and I first fell in love. It's kind of amazing that we are still together because I think I came on really strong pretty quickly, and he seemed to be okay with it. Obviously, 8 years later, we're married and everything is great, but I wrote probably, I think it was in the first month of us dating, maybe even sooner, this next song. It's called Real Life Love Song. I'd like to say I knew almost from the moment we went on our first date that was a wrap. We were going to be together forever. I just knew it. And so far I'm right about that. And luckily he agreed. So I guess that makes this song slightly less weird that I would write this. Such a committed song so soon into our courtship. But this is called Real Life Love Song. Baby, I'm falling. Swear to God I'll never leave. Cross my heart, wish on a star. Hope wherever you are, you think of me. Baby, don't let me go. Even when I push you away. 'Cause you and I, we both know storms are gonna come and go. Sometimes I'm afraid, but you pull me into your arms, and all at once your touch disarms me. 'Cause I am home where I belong. We have a real life love song. Baby, I won't tell. Your secrets are safe with me. From silent prayers to wishing wells, even when you're scared as hell, I still believe that I'll pull you into my arms, and all at once my touch disarms you. 'Cause you are home where you belong. We have a real life love song. Push comes to shove, beg you, baby, don't give up. But if you forget, let me remind you. I'll pull you into my arms, and all at once I will disarm you. 'Cause you are home where you belong. This is a real life. I'll pull you into my arms, and all at once my touch disarms you. 'Cause you are home where you belong. We have a real life. This is a real love. We have a real life love song. I've got 2 more songs for you tonight. And like I said, if you missed me saying it before, come back to the Facebook page tomorrow, my Facebook page tomorrow, and let's discuss what we should do next. If we should do another Facebook Live show, is it an album retrospective? Is it an all covers show? Eventually we'll do a Christmas show maybe. Look at me, I've never done one before, and now I'm like planning into 2022 or something. Anyway, okay, so Barbara, this is the song you wanted to hear, and it's called Bring On the Rain, and I feel like we could all kind of use this one, what we're going through right now. So this is for everybody, but especially Barbara and John. Rewind the clock and take me back to when everything was good. Let the sun come up, let the stars fade out, let life go on like it should. I wasn't ready for this. There is so much I would miss. All right, last song calls for a little top off here because my work is almost done. And I just want to say, number one, thank you for showing up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not forgetting about me. Like I said, I'm going to do better and be more present and on Facebook. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Because all this stuff is coming out about how the algorithm of Facebook and YouTube, I don't know if you've listened to the podcast Rabbit Hole, but it is crazy, from the New York Times. Anyway, I know that the internet, it feels like a pretty scary place, and so like I kind of have this love-hate relationship. Part of me wants to never be on it again so that they never know what I'm into and what I'm not into. But then the other part of me is like, but I just really love to connect, and this has been awesome. And even getting ready for the shows and seeing your comments and your requests and your excitement has made me that much more excited. So it's not all bad, right? I'm not crazy if I jump on Facebook and Instagram a little bit more than I have. I'm gonna do that. So anyway, last song. Cheers to you. Cheers to us. Cheers to getting through 2020. Did I mention the snow too? That was also crazy. There's been so much. I'm gonna finish with a belter because if my voice is exhausted after this, it doesn't matter. It's the last song of the night, right? So thank you to everybody who has donated to the tip jar on Venmo. Thank you to everyone who just showed up and listened. Thank you to my husband for letting me take over the house and keeping the dogs kenneled and quiet. And this is Hey Lover. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook and we'll talk about our next adventure. Hey lover, I'm so lonely 'cause you ain't touched me for days. Hey lover, I'm so weary 'cause you won't be happy no matter what I say. 'Cause I brought you kisses, all of my finest, all the best that I had to give. But you threw them aside 'cause you wanted better. It makes me wonder if I what you want me to give. Hey mother, need you to tell me whatever should I do to keep my lover here beside me? Oh, I need you to guide me. What should I do? you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow on this page. We'll talk about our next adventure. I really, really love you for sharing this last hour with me on my very first Facebook Live show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.